I'm in the ship right now, and you guys, I was feeling so sick. Like, we had the shuttle from our hotel to the port, and it's like a ghat, so the roads are really thin and really like around a mountain. So I was feeling like I wanted to puke, and I was so uneasy. But later on, then I had like an ice cream, and yeah, I feel so much more better now. And also, ship, this boat has like air conditioning and stuff, so I'm just feeling so much more better than what I was feeling before. We are at Paris right now. The boat just stopped. So it's going to stop here and then it's going to stop again at Santorini. Right now I'm also eating some chips. This is with oregano. And the entire time that I was on the ferry, I barely sat on my seat. I literally just went outside and was just enjoying the fresh air and the ocean. It just made me feel so much more better. And then we finally reached Santorini. And in these ferries, actually, you can also take like your car and stuff like that if you're renting. But we were not renting, so we had a shuttle from Santorini port to our hotel. And our hotel for Santorini was called Santorini Palace. The guy at the reception was so helpful. He gave us so much of information on where to eat, what to do, what excursions to go on, everything that you need to do in Santorini. So let's do a quick room tour. So this room that we got was so huge, and it literally had like a sofa, and the space was just so much to just roam around in the room. It was not like a tiny cramped up room. And then we also had like a closet, which was like a whole room in itself. We also had like a cute little balcony, but the view that we had was not that amazing, but it did not mind because you could literally like just hop outside and you could see the ocean, which is the only thing that matters. So we actually reached Santorini by 5:30 in the evening. We were supposed to be there by 3, but because of the ferry we reached there by 5:30. So we just decided to go around in the center because the center was like super close to our hotel. It was just like a 10-minute walk from there, and we just went around, watched the beautiful views from here. Oh my god, Santorini, you guys, has the best views. I feel the first thing that we did when we were in the center was booking an excursion, and we booked this sunset cruise excursion. So basically they had a lot of different things that you could do in the entire day, and it just sounded so much more fun. So we booked that for the next day, and later on we had some dinner as well, which was again like a chicken gyros, and the amount of gyros that I've eaten in Greece, you guys, is insane. And then we just walked back to the hotel after the sunset. And also there's this cinema called Volcan Cinema, which shows Mamma Mia every single day, I feel, but you need to reserve it way in advance because it's always full. So this was the next day. I got up, got ready for the day, and we headed to have some breakfast. And I really love like hotels which have inclusive breakfast in it, because it just makes life so much more easier, because in the morning you don't have like the struggle to go search for a place to eat and stuff like that. So I had like this Greek yogurt bowl with some nuts, seeds, fruits, coconut flakes, all of that. And then later on I also had like a dessert after my breakfast, which was with watermelons, cherries, some croissant, and Nutella on it. Oh my god, that was literally such a nice like combination. After the breakfast we got back to the room, changed our outfits, and also I did a little bit of more touch up, and then we headed to the center to actually click some pictures, because on this day we already had our excursion that we were supposed to do, and it was around like 1 or 2 in the noon. So before that we just clicked a lot of pictures. And then we just went roaming around in the center to different stores. We found this library, which was super ancient one, and they had like so many old books over there, which was really cool to see. Later on, we also had like these fresh juices, because you guys, it was so hot outside. So this was like a nice, refreshing juice of watermelon, and they also had ginger actually in it, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, basically we just went roaming around for the first half of the day, and later on we went to the excursion. So our plan for today is that we are going to go on this sunset boat cruise, and they take you around the island, and you also get to see the sunset at the end, and they take you to the hot springs, to like the volcanic mountain over here. And also they like have a stop at one island. I don't know the name of it right now. I'll put it on the screen for you guys. So we are going to go and do that excursion today. So it's going to be super fun, and it's also super hot. So I have like worn proper clothes because I don't want my shoulders to be burned today. So we are at the old port right now, and from here we need to catch our boat to go for the excursion. And we came down from the mountain like by a cable car. You can also like walk and come. It's like a long way, so you can do that as well. But there's like a lot of donkey poop over there, and it's like super long and super tiring, and we didn't want to get tired before leaving for the excursion, so that's why we came by the cable car. So we are going to go in a boat similar to this one, not sure, but yeah. And the water is so pretty. So over there is normally where we stay, on top of the mountain, and then you can come down to this old fort. So this is a map of Santorini, and today we are going to go to the hot springs, to the volcano that's here, and also Pirasia. We are on the boat right now, you guys. Ouch. Good morning, you guys. It's day 2 in Santorini, and today we are going to go to Ia. Yesterday we went for the excursion. It was amazing, loved it. Also, like during the sunset, there was this guy who was, I feel like the captain, like the guy who was like organizing everything, and he was playing the guitar while the sun was setting. It was such a nice like atmosphere over there. And also this excursion was just like 40 euros, which I would highly recommend, because you actually don't get food on this one. There's one which is 80 euros, and you also get like a Greek food on it. We chose the one without food, but it was amazing. We went to the volcanic mountain, we went to the hot springs, then we went to this another island, and we had dinner over there. I had moussaka, which is like a very famous Greek, like sort of like lasagna. So instead of like pasta sheets, you just have eggplants and zucchini, potatoes, all of that, with minced meat and with cream, cheese, all of that. It's delicious. I love it. It's like my favorite dish over here. So I had that, and then we seen the sunset and got back home. Amazing time. There's so much noise outside. So yeah, but today we are gonna go to Ia, and it's like in Santorini itself, but we have to go from here by bus over there. So yeah, let's go. Also, I kind of got like a tiny pimple over here, which is so sad, but let's leave right now. I'll show you guys my outfit. It's like a cute little dress. Good morning. It's 5:30 in the morning and we are gonna go watch the sunrise. The sunrise is at 6:07. So yeah, let's just go. I'm not gonna get ready or anything. We're just gonna go watch it because it's like the sunrise point is just outside our hotel. So yeah, let's just go.